And on BBC2 in just over 35 minutes, there'll be a Newsnight special on the Romanian Revolution and the downfall of President Ceausescu. After days of turmoil, how will the country cope with its hard-won freedom, and what will it mean for the rest of Europe? A Newsnight special tonight at 10 o'clock on 2.
From Newsroom Southeast, the main stories this evening. Police investigating the double murder of a couple in Epping Forest now believe there may have been a second car at the scene of the shooting. The bodies of 31-year-old Maxine Arnold and businessman Terry Gooderham, who's 39, were discovered in a Mercedes car at Lodge Road in Epping at the weekend. Detectives have appealed for anyone with information to contact them at Waltham Abbey Incident Room on 0992 716 222. Police are hunting a prisoner described as violent who escaped from Pentonville Prison in North London. 24-year-old Eamon McKinty, who's serving a 4-year sentence for grievous bodily harm, scaled a prison wall with a ladder. London Zoo has shelved plans to take over 10 acres of Regent's Park. The zoo was offered the land in May last year as part of a rescue package by the government. But neighbours complained, and the zoo now says the land won't be used for at least 3 years. More pet dogs are being abandoned this Christmas than ever before, according to Battersea Dogs Home. Nearly 140 animals were collected from police stations around London between Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Some lucky dogs found new owners today, but the homes warned many strays could soon be put down. London buses have begun a worldwide search for a new engine so that they can keep the famous Routemaster double-deckers on the road. There are nearly 800 of them in London, but many are at least 25 years old, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to get spare parts. The number of bargain hunters heading for the winter sales was down today. Even a jazz band outside one store in Oxford Street failed to pull in the usual crowds. High interest rates have been blamed as the reason people are hesitating to buy. That's all from Newsroom Southeast. With a look at the weather, here's Ian McCaskill.
Hello, is it good news or is it bad news? But we expect no real snow between now and the new year. That's pretty good for Britain, but we don't even expect it for the Alps either, so I suppose that has to be bad news. This evening, well, plenty of cloud over the country, well-broken cloud in many places, but basically there's a nose of high pressure giving essentially settled, mainly dry weather over Britain for the next few days. These fronts very weak indeed and weakening as they push up into the area of high pressure. That's a close-up satellite picture a short time ago. The cloud well broken in central and some northern districts, but a lot of cloud over the country, most of us escaping without any frost and fog. It's not even bone dry everywhere. On the radar a short time ago, some quite hefty showers coming across Cornwall there. Most of us, a lot of cloud tonight. Skies are fairly clear at the moment over central and southern parts of Scotland. Fog is a problem there, especially in central and southern parts of Scotland when there are some dense and freezing patches. And there'll be patches of fog too in northern and northeastern England, and some patches for time in Northern Ireland. Further south the cloud is thicker, just a very few patches of fog to look out for later on in the night. Mild in the south, 4 is 39 degrees Fahrenheit, well, fairly mild, but a widespread frost over Scotland, -5 Celsius, is just 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So some roads will be icy up there in the morning. Mind you, Scotland is where the best of any sunshine is going to be tomorrow, although fog patches may persist in a few places in central and southern parts of Scotland. Over Northern Ireland, Wales and western parts of England, a lot of cloud, spits and spots of rain in places, just a little bit of brightness coming along from time to time. The brightest weather, even though that'll be rather cloudy, over central and eastern parts of England. Rather misty to start with and dull and murky too, but a little bit of brightness coming through the day and staying essentially dry. Light winds just about everywhere tomorrow, but winds picking up in the Hebrides later on in the day. But most of us 5 to 7 miles an hour. Temperatures where it stays foggy, 0 Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. In the south, 6 Celsius, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Good night.